I will share with you about the Luke 21 verse 25. There will be signs in the sun, moon, and stars. On the earth, nations will be in anguish and perplexity at the roaring and tossing of the sea. Now, why I share this to you? Because it was happened on November 7, 2013, the so-called Yolanda storm, or the Ian storm, a very destructive storm that hit the Philippines on November 7, 2013. First landfall at Gion, Eastern Samar, with a sustained winds of 285 km an hour, that is 180 miles per hour. It killed at least 6,300 people in the country alone. So can you imagine? So the tsunami, okay, tsunami was during that typhoon. So that's why 6,300 people killed on that storm surge that causes tsunami. So that's the what Jesus said, that perplexity at the roaring and tossing of the sea. So the sea during the time of the typhoon Yolanda was roaring. It was roaring because the waves rose up to a certain um, how many meters. So that's why there were many people killed. Now in it was on March 11, 2011, at Tohoku, Japan, an earthquake, a 9.1 magnitude. Was called by the Japanese as Great East Japan Earthquake that killed 15,899. The tsunami waves that reached the height of up to 40.5 meters or 133 feet in Miyako, Tohoku, Japan. It traveled 700 kilometers an hour or 435 miles per hour and up to 10 kilometers or 6 miles inland. So can you imagine the typhoon of Yolanda and then the earthquake of Japan last 2011? There were many lives were killed. There were many lives lost on that certain calamities. So because the sea were roaring, according to Jesus, the perplexity at the roaring and tossing of the sea. So tsunami killed those people, the very destructive tsunami. And then in December 26, 2004, there was an earthquake. There was an earthquake with a magnitude of 9.3 in the epicenter of the west coast of northern Sumatra, Indonesia. Cause, causes a massive tsunami waves grow up to 30 meters or 100 feet high. The tsunami killed 227, 898 people in 14 countries, making it one of the deadliest natural disaster in a record history. So, can you imagine uh, this phenomenon or these disasters that hit our world? Now, Jesus said that perplexity at the roaring and tossing of the sea. So when there is tsunami, the sea will roar and will toss up. So the waves will toss up. So that's why it can kill thousands of people. So there will be perplexity. Perplexity. Jesus said perplexity at the roaring and tossing of the sea. So the advice of Jesus so that we will escape these disasters that are coming in this world. He said in this Luke 21 verse 36, be always on the watch. Be always on the watch. Prior to that, we will read first in verse 34. So verse 34 to 36. Be careful, or your hearts will be weighed down with carousing, drunkenness, and the anxieties of life, and that day will come on you suddenly like a trap. For it will come on all those who live on the face of the whole earth. Be always on the watch and pray that you may be able to skip all that is about to happen, and that you may be able to stand before the Son of Man. Always on the watch and pray. Now, why we will be praying, or why Jesus advised us to pray? Because calamities are um, beyond our control. Those things are beyond our control. All disasters, calamities are beyond our control. So we must be careful. We must be careful. We must be on watch always and praying always, so that we will not be trapped. We will not be trapped, so that we can escape. Jesus said, so that you will be able to escape all that is about to happen, and that you may be able to stand before the Son of Man. So that's all that I'm going to share to you today, and God bless you.